easy the law was. All right, now then if you'll come back with me to Galatians 4 once again. And so now then Paul is using that same analogy that the law was the flesh, it was like a yoke, it only brought in bondage. All right, verse 25 of Galatians 4. For this Hagar is typically now in the allegory, Hagar is typical of Mount Sinai in Arabia. Now, until you heard me teach that I felt that the Apostle Paul spent 3 years at Sinai, what one great event do you always associate with Sinai in Arabia? The Ten Commandments, see? All right, now that's what Paul says. Hagar is a picture of the giving of the Ten Commandments on Mount Sinai. And answereth to Jerusalem, which now is. Now again, here's where you have to know chronology. You got to know history. What is the date, approximately, of the writing of Galatians? Well, about 60 AD. When was the temple destroyed? 70 AD. So 10 years before the temple is destroyed, what's going on in Jerusalem? Temple worship. Sacrifices every day, hundreds and hundreds of them. The temple was the very center of all Jewish activity at the time that Paul is writing Galatians. Have I made myself clear? All right, so that's why Paul can say that Hagar speaks of the law